So what I wanted to cover next is our hundreds list. If you go to your document library in your eSuite and search hundreds list, it'll come up and you can just download it and print it out. What I ended up doing was laminating mine because then I can write the names down, and when I'm done with this list and want to move on to the next one, or I've signed them up, I can just use an alcohol wipe to swipe through and erase the Sharpie. Because believe it or not, when you write on the laminate paper with Sharpies, it's erasable with an alcohol wipe. So that's what I do to try and keep track with my personal contacts. Like, not people from Instagram so much, more like Facebook, people I meet on the go, like that sort of thing, that I haven't talked to yet. And I use it as my list to go through and message them. And so that way I can keep better track of who I've talked to and who I need to talk to and that sort of stuff. So that's your hundreds list. And if you go into Document Library and type in Memory Jogger and search for that, it'll come up with a whole list of people that you might not have thought of talking to, like your mailman, your hairdresser, your nail lady, your grandmother's aunt's granddaughter, that sort of thing. Like, there are so many people who could use and benefit from these products, and that's one of the reasons that I love these products, is because they are unique. We are the only company with a body wrap that tightens, tones, and firms the skin, and we're not for weight loss like a lot of the others claim that they cause weight loss, like the ones in GNC, and you have to take a pill with it. So, it's kind of awesome. Like, we have products that help with hair and balding. And, when I started last year, this whole piece of hair wasn't there. And, I started hair, skin, and nails. And now look, it's there and it's growing and it's awesome. I'm not receding anymore from that postpartum shedding. But, I mean, that's my point. Like, anyone can use these products. So you need to, not be afraid to reach out to people. And so what I do when I message people and I'm like, hey, Sandy, how's everything going? And they're like, oh, great. The kids just started school again. And, I'm looking for a new job. How's everything going with you? Oh, I just started this new business. It was looking like I was going to have to get a second job or go back to work, whatever the case may be. And, I'm so excited because, now I can work from my phone and bring in extra money and help people, get healthy financially and physically, along the way. And I'm just so excited. Like, I was so worried that I wasn't going to be able to, spend this extra time with my child, or, if you're a college student, I was worried I was going to have to get another job and not be able to spend as much time focused on my studies and, that sort of stuff. Like, make it relatable and don't make it sound canned. Like, just talk to them like you would talk to a friend. And that's, what I want you to do with the people that you write down on your memory list, is because they don't want you to just message them, just advertise to them. They want to get to build a relationship with you, and you should want to build a relationship with them. So, take that hundreds list and use it to your advantage. Use it as an opportunity to keep yourself better organized and keep track of who you've talked to and who you need to and how many people you've talked to so far, and, use it. Like, what I want you to, make your goal is in your first 3 weeks with the company, I want you to talk to 100 people. It could be people you have on your Facebook. It could be your hairdresser. It could be, the lady at Dunkin' Donuts. It could be anybody. But I want you to talk to 100 people, whether it's on Facebook or in person. It doesn't matter. Just don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You started this for a reason. You're excited about it. Let your excitement, feed through you, and, be excited because you're going to get to help them change their lives too. And word of mouth is very powerful when it comes to advertising. So, use that and be relatable, and don't make it about selling them something, just be about building a relationship with them. So, just do that, and, keep, I'm going to cover posting next, and, why we say 3 before and afters and 3 life posts a day, and why life posts are important, because believe it or not, everyone posts before and afters, but very few people post life posts. And so I want to talk about that. And yeah, so this was a nice short little excerpt on the hundreds list. Go print it out, start filling it out, and get that memory jogger going if you need help with that as well. All right. I hope this helps, guys.